Dad was large. I don't mean as in width. I mean, I guess he was probably pretty tall for then, 6'1" or something like that. Or this, and, very sturdy, muscular type guy, and
was he stern? Was he easygoing? Was he?
We always got along great. I never had any problem with him. Never. But I worked every day as a child. After 10, when I was 10 years old, Coke used to come in boxes. It come in wooden crates, and he got me a Coke box, and I ran the cash register from 10 years on. And
he was a tailor.
He had a tailor
right?
shop.
Right. Yeah.
And I worked in the tailor shop. And so, right, every now and then, especially right now, when they're having these adolescent movies about the angst of adolescence, I never had what I guess you'd call a classic adolescence, because the cliques and the so forth in school, I was all impervious to, because I really wasn't there. I've never been to a prom. I never went to a game. I went to work, and after the age of 10, I guess, we moved out to the suburbs. However, my father kept his business on the south side of Chicago, his businesses. In the meantime, he needed somebody he could trust in the shop. That was me. So I worked.
I read somewhere that he would periodically send you out with a wagon with some old clothes on it.
Yeah, well,
unclaimed clothes, and you were supposed to sell them, or?
Yeah, well, Dad, when I think I was made 50 cents an hour, he paid me, I made 50 cents an hour. One day, Dad said, "Look, I got an idea better than that. I got these old clothes, and I'll give you these old clothes to sell. These unreclaimed clothes for one reason or the other." Okay, well, Dad, can I just have the money? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm a midget, so there I'm selling old clothes. We got me a little red wagon. I'd be dragging this wagon around the south side of Chicago, selling these clothes to these winos and whiskey heads. Drugs weren't very prevalent back then. They were wino and whiskey head. And that's where I learned business, how the art of the deal, and selling clothes to winos. And
I would think they didn't have very much money.
Huh?
I would think that they did not have very much money.
Well, no, they didn't have a lot of money, but you learn how to, if you made the price too high, then they just take it away from you. You had to learn to handle. You had to learn to gauge your customer. But I got so good at it when Dad would say, "Here's your fish," and no, can I have some old clothes? So, no. That was the deal. I learned how to do the old clothes.
Uh-huh. So if you were asking too much from the winos,
they just kick you behind and take it.
Right. But if you asked too little when you got home, I guess your father wasn't very happy.
No, he didn't care.
He didn't care.
Of course not. They were mine to sell, and that's how I made my bread. He didn't ask me. He didn't take the money that I made. Whatever I made was mine.
Ah.
Huh?
So was the whole idea to train you to follow in his footsteps, to be in business?
No, I think the whole idea was to give me 50 cents an hour.